Yeah, you know her. That's Kansas City, Kansas' own Janelle Monáe alongside Tony winner Cynthia Erivo. Ervo?
Erivo?
I don't know. Erivo. There you go. Who stars as the title character in Harriet, about slave turned abolitionist Harriet Tubman. A very great story that we all learned about, I think, a lot in high school, and now it's turned into a movie. Film critic and in Kansas City Magazine contributor Lonita Cook here with a look at this biopic, plus a few others that are out this weekend. So we've seen the trailer. Oscar buzz, I think, is out there already.
Yeah.
And then there's also another Kansas City native in this film as well, right?
That's right. So Harriet Tubman is played by Cynthia Erivo. She is incredible. She is Tony winner, Emmy winner.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping we get an Oscar winner in here.
Okay.
But yes, Janelle Monáe from KCK. And then we
Yeah.
also have Joseph Lee Anderson, who is also from here. And he's got a pretty significant role in the movie as well.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So let's talk about the film itself. Is this like the biopic that we've seen really kind of be famous here in the last several years? We've seen a lot of them come down the aisle.
And I'll be honest with you, I anticipated a little bit of vocalizing because it's Cynthia Erivo. And they really use her voice to kind of talk about how slaves used to sing to communicate in code. And so it's a really great play on that. What I kept feeling, though, was that she is a historical heroine, and in this movie they've kind of elevated her to super heroine.
Oh yeah.
It's more of a tale that is kind of like, oh, she's a little bit magical.
It just gives her that little extra lift.
A little
you know?
extra lift.
Okay.
I like that. Yes.
I got it.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
So definitely should check it out, though. You think?
I think that it's a good movie. I think it's an emotional time.
Yeah.
I think that it's going to encourage some deep conversations about history and the movie itself. I think people will debate if they love it or if they don't.
Okay. Well, switching gears to something completely different. We're going to go. I mean, everybody's seen Terminator, right?
Yes.
Terminator 1, 2, 9, 12, 14,
Terminator
17.
478.
Yeah, Linda Hamilton is back though, along with the Terminator, the Governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger in the house here, and also Mackenzie Davis in this one as well. So what's up with the new? I mean, there's been TV shows. There's been like 9 other movies, right?
This is one of the most popular franchises of all time, I think. I did not get to see this one. This is one that is on my radar for the weekend. As critics, we did not get to screen it in advance, and so I got to go pay to see it like everybody else.
Well, I've always
heard. I'm excited for it because it's like, where did Sarah Connor come from?
Yeah,
like
where did she come back from?
Original Sarah Connor. So I'm hooked. I don't know if it's actually performing as well as we want it to. I've got some friends who are overseas who have seen it.
Okay.
And they've been like, meh, but I'm like, I'm still in.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we grew up with the franchise, you know, so we got to go see it again, right? And last up is, well, this is kind of another biopic in Where's My Roy Cohn? This dude was when it comes down to the term of like dirty lawyer, that's what this guy is, right?
Yes, so this is another one that I'm anticipating. It releases today, and there's kind of a slew of these documentaries coming out about the figures behind power, the kind of silent influencers who kind of run a game.
They run things, but you didn't know about it.
Don't necessarily know their name. That's right.
You always want to be the guy in the back room smoking the cigars and counting the money. Maybe not the face out in front of it, right? And that's what this guy was.
You know, and the way that they're depicting him is that he's kind of ruthless and kind of hardcore, maybe a little bit cold-blooded.
And I mean, the trailer puts his names behind, you know, McCarthyism back in the 60s, behind Ronald Reagan, and even behind the early rise of Donald Trump.
I'm telling you, he's been influential in a lot of power plays.
All right.
Yeah.
There's your 3 picks here this week, and to check out. Lonita, we thank you for your time and your opinion as always.
Thank
Belinda.
you.